What's going on YouTube, and welcome back to another Destiny video and another weekly reset. Tuesday reset has just gone live, and as always I'm here to bring you guys the lowdown, tell you what the new weekly activities are, heroic, strike, and if there's anything else worth noting. So first up, last week saw the return of the Iron Banner, and it was our very first chance to get our hands on the Iron Banner helmets. So hopefully by now you guys have got those, because the Iron Banner has now left the building. We are now back to a regular week, no special activities, no Iron Banner, no Inferno, nothing like that, just back to the strikes. So with that being said, this is going to be a short one, but let's go through what you're going to be doing this week. First up, the strike is Winter's Run, meaning you're going back down to Venus to take on the Archon Priest. The weekly heroic this week carries the Void Burn modifier, meaning just bring your Void weapons and go to work. As for the weekly Nightfall strike, besides the usual epic, which is obviously heavily shielded and highly aggressive enemies appear in great numbers, there is once again a triple burn. There seems to be a bit of a running theme here. The triple burn makes it easy, but I really do think they need some new modifiers. Either way, triple burn, solar, arc, void, bring your weapons, bring whatever you want, provided it's not kinetic, because for the most part you're going to be doing some nasty damage. With that being said, let me still take a moment to go through some recommendations and tell you what I'm going to be running with this week. For the most part, it will be largely similar to what I ran with last week. However, in the primary slot, I'm going to go with the Word of CROTA, simply because it will make light work of those Void Shields when I'm fighting the Minotaurs. That being said, if you did want to get up close and personal and you wanted an alternative, something like the Swordbreaker will actually take down Minotaurs in 2 shots, thanks to one of the more recent shotgun buffs. However, that aside, I will personally be using the Black Hammer when I get to the final boss, because chaining together those headshots will make light work of him. Alternatively, another favourite, and arguably the much quicker way to do it, if you want to take down the final boss as quickly as possible, then a group of GJALLARHORNs will burn through his life. But besides that, to be honest, when you have a week with a triple burn, it really is down to you. The main thing is, avoid the kinetic weapons, bring a weapon with one of the 3 elements, and for the most part you will be doing that damage. Try and match up your guns with the shields of the enemies, so do try and anticipate things like the Void Shields on the Minotaurs, but beyond that, when you are fighting a boss or enemies that are not shielded, then you can pretty much go to town. And with that, that's pretty much all I've got for this week. Don't forget that tomorrow, Wednesday the 6th of April at 7 PM BST, Bungie will have their House of Wolves Prisoner of Elders live stream, so it's your first chance to get a look at the Prisoner of Elders. Plus, I will also have some Prisoner of Elders videos for you at 7 PM BST from the footage I recorded when I was at Bungie a couple of weeks back. So make sure you stay tuned for that one, because there's a lot of cool stuff coming. But aside from that, thank you very much for watching, take it easy, catch you next time, peace out.